Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. My name is Tenaj Nikki, and today I'm going to be doing a closet declutter. So I have a very large closet and I have a lot of clothes, a lot of which I just know I'm not going to wear anymore, and especially as I expand on my fashion content here, I need to make some room. So if you're into content like this, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. And if you're subscribing, make sure you click the notification bell so you're notified of everything I have coming out here on YouTube. So let's get into it. Okay guys, so I want to show you all like the before, kind of what I'm working with. I do pride myself in being an organizational phenomenon in my own little world. Everything here, it may look a little junky or like there's a lot going on, because there's a lot going on. I don't have a lot of storage in my loft, so a lot of stuff that doesn't normally end up in closets ends up in my closet. But yeah, I've kind of made the space work with what it is, and I have a lot of things in here. Again, more than just, clothes and shoes. So I wanted to show you kind of like how I have things currently and kind of where I store my clothes in general. So my idea is to get the majority of my things out, or at least cut this in half, so I can start creating a space in my studio with all of my things. This is a blue dress that I got from Charlotte Russe, I would say maybe a year ago. It was in the pandemic when the pandemic started is when I got it. Now the reason why I'm contemplating this is because although I love this dress, I even did like a what Whitley Gilbert would wear in my closet. Check out my TikTok for that, which is definitely a dress like that. I'm being so about it because the top is just sort of loose. I should have gotten a small. This is a jumpsuit that although I do like it, I do like the way it fits for the most part. The shoulders are a little long and the detailing has already betrayed me. You see there's like, when your wire comes out of your bra. So yeah, I'm putting that one away, and someone who's willing to do the stitch work to put that in there, it'll go nicely with them. Now this dress, I actually wouldn't call it my style, and it's a very formal dress. I got it when I got my bachelor's degree. That's what I wore when I walked across the stage. So that one is pretty sentimental, even though I likely won't wear it that much more. That one has more memories than anything. This is a sheer top, or I would say like a half sheer dress, and I actually like this dress a lot. I liked it way more than I thought I did when I bought it. And even if I keep it around for just one more season, I feel like like I said, one more season. I'm gonna keep it around just one more time and get a couple more wears out of it. Now this is a skater dress with a deep V-neck, and it's not really my style. I got it when it was trending, and someone else will love that. And I have a similar dress here that is green and yellow. Again, it's a very pretty dress. It's just not really my style, which is why I haven't worn it that much. So I'll be giving this one away as well. So this dress is another one that's sentimental. This is the one I wore when I graduated my associate's degree, and I've worn it to several formal events, and trust me, it's had its wear. And also I have grown out of this dress. I can still get it on, but it is much tighter. And my chest area is a little bit bigger from when I first got it, so I'll probably give that away. So this is one of my favorite jumpsuits. I've worn it a couple times, and it's just one of my favorites, and it's not going anywhere anytime soon, so I love that one. This is like a sweater toque dress that I got maybe again like 3 or 4 years ago. I wore it around my birthday this past year, and you see I'm checking to see do I even have shoes that really match it, and those sandals do kind of match it, but those are also sandals I don't wear that often either. And I'm just thinking, why would I keep this around for something that I'm kind of forcing myself to, and I know a lot of people who would love that piece, so I'm going to give it away. This is a beautiful floral dress. Now this is one that I thought I didn't look good in, or it wouldn't look good on me. My best friend Astrid, I was with her when I bought this, and she was like, you absolutely have to buy this dress. And I love it. I just love it. It's such like a picnic day dress. It's gorgeous. So keeping that. This is a shirt dress that again I bought years ago. You guys have noticed I've had a lot of these clothes for a very long time. And I just almost had like this mantra of, if I'm going to buy a piece, I'm going to keep it for a long time. It's going to be something that I like, that I can wear to work and outside of work. I had a lot of rules for clothes for a long time. And this is one of those dresses that just, I could wear it all season. And you see me struggling really to figure out whether or not to let it go. I've worn it more times than I can even think of. And I just think it's time to go. It's time for it to go. I'll find something else that's great, but it's definitely gotten its use. Now, this is another dress that was very trendy again. Gosh, maybe almost 10 years ago now. It makes me feel old when I think of that. But yeah, I've had it for a very long time. It's also sentimental. I've worn it to a couple of important events, and I think this one is time to go. It's probably back on trend now, to be honest with you. But I've had it for a long time, and yeah, I'm just gonna let that one go. So this next piece I'm very excited about. I cannot wait to wear this on vacation somewhere, or at somebody's pool and someone's beach party, something. I want to show you guys what it looks like. It's just like this cross top with this beautiful long flowing bottom. Oh my god. And it goes definitely to the floor. So it's just a really pretty piece that I've yet to wear. So now I'm going to take you further into the closet, back where the shoes. So dealing with my shoes, I have a lot, just a lot. And I wanted to show you a pair that I'm going to get rid of because they're a little beat up. So I do have these pair that are hardly worn. I maybe wore them maybe 5 times. They're a beautiful silhouette. I was ecstatic to have these shoes. If you know someone who wears high heels a lot, they can tell you about heel placement. The heel placement isn't good for me on those shoes, so they're uncomfortable for me to wear. And I just don't wear uncomfortable shoes. These shoes are comfortable, but I didn't exactly like how they looked on my foot. I feel like maybe my foot shape didn't work well with it. And I only wore them a couple times, so those can go as well. So I'm showing you all my shoe tree. And I found this at like a thrift store somewhere and paid maybe $3 for it. So I'm sorry I can't tell you where to get that, but yeah. So these are some brown pumps that I got years ago, and they have carried me through many work days, and I am going to give those away. I want to show you the detailing of these beautiful black pumps. They look fantastic on the foot. They are not going anywhere. These are some blush pink pumps that I got from Route 21 again years ago. I told you guys I get rid of things that I don't like, and I keep the things I like for a long time. And I've had these for so long, you can see the discoloration and the points on them have been worn, so it's time for them to go. And I love those shoes. Oh, got them from, I think, yeah, Plato's Closet this past summer. They aren't going anywhere. I've only gotten to wear them maybe once, so maybe something to do for Valentine's Day. And you see me just transporting here some heels to the tree from the shoe hanger. I'm also showing you guys, these are the flats that I have that are not sneakers. I don't really like plain shoes. I have a problem with them. They have to be some type of detail, something, especially if they're flat. They're flat shoes to begin with, so I want a little extra, and so I'm keeping all of those that I do have. I wanted to show you guys my Spongebob Vans. Oh, I am obsessed with Spongebob. Oh, and I wanted to show you all my eye makeup detail. It was a Christmas gift from my friend Marissa. She is Enchanted Rose Beauty here on YouTube. I will put a card up for her channel in this video, but yeah, she gave me the HipDot Spongebob stuff for Christmas, and it's so cute. So that was my eye look with that. And again, I'm just showing you guys my sneakers. None of them are gonna go anywhere, and I love those. Those are like the chunky, ugly sneakers. I like my shoes to tell a story. Now, when I travel, I do like to get souvenirs, but very useful souvenirs, like ones I'm actually going to wear or use or something like that. So that's why I got that I Love New York t-shirt when I was actually in Times Square, because yeah, it was cool to have it. Do you guys like having things like that, like wearable souvenirs? I just think they're so cool. Oh, and Victory is mine. I love satirical cartoons, all of it. So that's why I had to get Stewie. And that is a long sleeve shirt that got in the mix, but I don't really want it anymore. I've just had it forever and it's time for it to go. So these are some, like, I don't even know what to call these. They're jeans that have like that extra support in the leg there. It was very trendy, again, years ago. So, and I'm not really going to wear them because they're kind of uncomfortable. So, and I think that's the main reason why you'll see me here. I do get rid of most of my jeans, and that is because they just aren't comfortable. Those are some, like, again, like mid-high rise ones, very tight around my thighs, and I want to be able to breathe, which these jeans in particular allow me to breathe, which is why these pair are staying. I love those. They fit great. But yeah, same here with these. I've had these for so long. I mean, so long. These are like the only jeans that I could wear to work for a long time because so many of the ones I had didn't have rips in them. Or I'm sorry, they did have rips in them. And so that was like the only pair I had for a long time. And again, when I mean years, I mean like almost 10, if not 10. And these are a pair of pants I've had for a while. But you see, there's no front pockets. No front pockets. Back pockets, but no front pockets. We're not doing that in 2022. Jeans will have pockets. And this is a pair of jeans that they're very stretchy, which is why it's so wrinkly. But I've had it again for years, and I want new jeans. Now these are some white jeans that fit like a glove. I love them, and good white jeans are hard to come by, so those are staying. These are some high-waisted, well, I don't know if they are high-waisted, I just tend to wear them like that. They're high-waisted shorts, and the cut's a little weird for my body shape, so they can go. These are also some really nice shorts. They're like linen shorts, and I wore them last summer. They're okay, but they weren't very comfortable because they were very tight, way tighter than I thought they were going to be. So they're going to go. Now, these are some city shorts that can breathe, and they have the built-in belt. Love those. Definitely keeping them. All right, so now we're going to go to, this is where like my sweaters are, long sleeve shirts, and like dress shirts that in general were approved for work. This is a turtleneck, again, years I had it. And I like this one so much because you see all the different colors. I have boots that are each individually those colors. And it's time for it to go. I've had it, again, for years, probably like 10. Another long sleeve sweater shirt. It's time for it to go. Same thing with this brown turtleneck. You can tell these are a lot of things that I wore to work when I worked in an office. And yeah, it's time for a refresh or something like that, especially now that I don't go into an office all the time. So this is a cold shoulder plaid shirt that I have. It's great for Atlanta weather because you never know if it's going to be too cold and like when it's starting to cool down. So the cold shoulder makes it a little bit more comfortable. And so I'm contemplating it, and yeah, I'll keep it at least another season. This next shirt I've had again years, maybe seven or 8 years. It was really nice to wear to work, especially if I was wearing like a punch color or matching it with other nude tone things. But it was definitely a work shirt that I've had for a long time. It can go. This is a bodysuit. This was actually one of my first bodysuits that I bought, and I love it. It fits me great, and it just looks good. So this is a piece that I got when I was in New York in Chinatown, and oh my gosh, I love this piece so much. I've yet to wear it, so it's definitely not going anywhere, but it's a beautiful piece. I had this shirt at my very first medical admin job. I was 19. You guys, this shirt can be in high school. If it was a person, it could be a freshman in high school. And it's fit all this time. I've just had it for a very long time. And it still looked good throughout the years, especially under some like khaki slacks. But it's time to retire it. So this is like a mermaid t-shirt almost. You can see it's short sleeve, but it has a mermaid detail to where it is very long in the back. And I love that top so much. I got it in all the colors. It was from Charlotte Russe. Like I said before, if you love something, get it in all the colors if you can. This is a bodysuit that I bought when bell sleeves were very on trend, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. This one has a very deep bell sleeve. And I've gotten rid of all the other bell sleeve shirts that I have, but I like this one so much because it felt good. Like the material is very nice. But I'm not going to wear it anytime soon, so I'll let it go. And again, this is that mermaid shirt that is in that peachy color. I also have another cold shoulder plaid shirt in that same peachy color as the other one. This one actually doesn't fit me that well, so I made it work for years, but I think it's time for this one to go. This is a tailored blouse from I think it's 7th Avenue, a New York & Company. Oh, I am so in love with this piece. It's so well made. That's one that's going to be around for years. This is the black version of the mermaid shirt. I told you I got it in all the colors. This is the black, I think you say it, pale plum. No, that's not how you say it. I can't say the word. But I've had it for a long time because it looks really good, especially with a pencil skirt. But it's time to go. I can find something else that's really cute that goes with a good pencil skirt. And last but not least, that is that white mermaid shirt. It looks really good. I'll show you guys what it looks like on me in future videos. So this is just like almost like a sweatshirt from Rue 21. Paid maybe like $7 for it. I've worn its use. And this is a black blazer I've had for a very long time, but it does fit a little oddly on the shoulders for me now, so I'm going to get rid of it. This is a tulip skirt that I got from, I think also Versona, yes, on super sale. And it's a little big, and I just want something that's a little bit more flattering when I wear it, but it is a very nice skirt. Go to someone who will appreciate it. So the first skirt that's on this hanger is one I've had, again, years. I know I've said over and over again, how many times am I going to say years that I've had something? But I have. I had that skirt for a long time, and it's just time for it to go. And I love that teal pencil skirt, so that one is staying. This is just a dark brown pencil skirt. I never really liked the way it fit on me. I kept it around because it was a dark brown pencil skirt, and you need one of those. But, I'm going to get rid of it now. Now this is a black satin skirt that I've had for a long time. It's probably polyester, but it feels like satin. It has pockets, so I should love it, right? No, I don't like this skirt. I kept it for a long time because it was so well made, and it had the pockets, but I always feel really uncomfortable in that one, so I don't want it anymore. And that is a classic black pencil skirt. Again, had it for years, but it keeps doing the job, so I'm going to keep it. This is a floral black pencil skirt, and it's okay. I got it again because it was trendy at the time, and I don't really love it, so it's not going to stay. Now this is a plaid pencil skirt that reminds me of Cher from Clueless. I told you I was 80 baby 90s kid, so Clueless is definitely in my world vernacular in my mind. And when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, gotta have it. But it fits me horribly. It's wider at the waist instead of, smaller at the waist. Maybe it could have got stretched out or something like that, but it just doesn't fit well at all. And I just gotta get rid of it. It doesn't fit me right. So these were my tried and true black slacks that I wore with almost every single shirt that you've seen in this closet. And when I tell you I wore these things out, they're well made. They were my tried and true. But it's time to get some new ones, so I'm gonna let them go. These are some dress leggings, almost. It's hard to describe them, but they were just too tight in the end for me, so it's definitely time to give these to someone who can fit them. These are my pleather leather black pants. If you look at some of my other fashion videos, you see me wear these quite often. So yeah, these are definitely staying with me. This is a pair of khaki pants that have a little bit of flare at the bottom. The reason why I like these so much is because of the fit. I don't know exactly what cut this is or what brand it is. I actually should look it up because It's just that it fits my waist and my backside perfectly. I haven't been able to let these go, and I can't tell you how long I've owned them. It's been a long time, but these just fit so well. These are kind of like my blueprint for pants when I'm thinking of slacks. So yeah, I'm going to keep these around for a while. Now these are some capris that I bought, and again, very trendy with the vertical striping there and the different colors. I've actually worn this in several different ways, where, you know, like think of that black mermaid shirt in that and black pumps. Very cute outfit, right? So I'm going to keep it around for another season to see how I can style them. These are my tried and true brown pants. They, I think, are made in a similar cut as those black ones, and I don't know, they fit a little bit different though. It's time to let them go. So these are some gray paper waist pants. Oh, talk about fit. I absolutely adore these pants. These with some pumps, man, you can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. So this is my standard for paper waist slacks. Have them tapered at the ankle and just enough stretch. Yes, those are some good paper waist slacks. Now these are some, I don't know what to call them. They are like stretchy pants, and again, vertical striping. This is very trendy several years ago. And when I tell you I had a pair of shoes and a shirt that matched every color in those, I did. And I still probably do. And I wore the crap out of those. So yeah, they're gonna go away. They were good while they lasted. So this is a similar pant to like the khaki one, but it has a tapered leg. But I noticed that stain on there, and it broke my heart because I remember like washing these and treating them for that stain. It didn't go away. I guess I just didn't notice it because I haven't worn them since. So yeah, they'll go away. These are some like just dark gray pants that have a tapered leg as well. I like them a lot. They fit really well on me, so I'm going to keep them. So I have these, I don't know what to call them. They're pants that are kind of stretchy, and it's a flowing material. And you can see it has a really big bell at the bottom. I think they're actually intended to be like pajamas, but I knew how to dress them up. They've had their time. I'm going to let them go. These are some, I think they're actually Gwen Stefani, and I like them, but I just don't wear them, so they can go. And these are actually some beautiful shoes I think I got from Just Fab years ago, and it's a beautiful blush pink with the crushed velvet. It's a very pretty shoe. I just don't wear it, so I will give them away so someone can enjoy them. All right guys, so this is my huge pile. I'm going to show it to you. These are all of the items that I am giving away. I will probably send it to Goodwill or one of the other clothing shelters that are near here where someone can use them, because I know a big deal for me when I was younger, I was so small, it was hard for me to find like real business casual. This is before online shopping was as accessible as it is now, and it was just hard for me to find reasonably priced clothing for my size. So that's part of the reason why I held on for these clothes for so long. Like I'm telling you, there's decades of clothing that I'm giving away. So I hope you all enjoyed it. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me today with that major closet declutter. Let me know what you thought of it. It's a big cleaning process that I go through actually pretty often, but this was a big one. If you like the content, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below. What are you guys doing to, refresh yourself for the new year? Subscribe to the channel, and if subscribing, make sure you click the notification bell so you're notified of everything I have coming out here on YouTube. And share with a friend. Sharing really helps my channel grow. Follow me on social media. I'm at Tenaj Nikki. That is on Pinterest, Instagram, and TikTok. Thank you all so much for joining me today, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.